call me a freshie, as many people do. I don't care when people call me freshie. Or I just love the way the African industry, the way the African continent is taking over the world. Like, imagine, whoever thought Nollywood movies or African movies will be on Netflix. I love her movies. I just love her style. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm Corinne Mensah. So if you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're subscribed and you're back again, it's good to have you again. Right, before I get into this video, some of you may know this topic or some of you may not know this topic. As in, Africa is the new topic that everybody is discussing about, especially in America. Of course, you know what's going on in America with all the black people, and people are waking up and realizing that, you know what, it's time to go back home, back to the continent, back to Africa. And so there's a lot of conversations going on here on YouTube about moving back to Africa. Well, I'm Ghanaian, so I've been seeing a lot of content going back to Ghana. I've been having a lot of discussions with people in the UK that want to come to Ghana and move there and stuff like that. And some of you guys have also asked me, am I moving to Ghana and stuff. Oh, before I continue, you guys liking the hair? I just finished doing my hair. There's going to be a video on it on my Instagram channel, so my Instagram channel, you know, on my Instagram, so make sure you guys follow me there on my hair page, which is Natural F Your Hair. Yeah, follow me there, guys. Anyways, got distracted by my own hair. Anyways, that was a long rant. So let's just get into the actual video today. So today, I don't know if you guys have been seeing also on YouTube, Netflix have been collaborating or working with African creators such as actors, directors and all that kind of stuff, and there's like a massive interview, but I'm only going to be reacting to the trailer because I've watched the interview and I've watched the trailer and I absolutely loved it, and I just want to have a conversation going. If you have not seen it, it's fine. We're going to be watching it together on my phone, so get ready and let's just start our conversation.
Have you ever had someone tell your story? Take your voice and replace your face until no one else can see or hear you.
Can I just say, when Genevieve Naji said that, I felt every single word she said and how it was delivered. It was so perfect. As you guys can see, or if you didn't see, she was obviously talking, saying that, have you ever created something where it's been taken away from you? And as she was saying that, her words were not actually physically coming out, it was a voiceover. And when I hear that, or when I see that, it just reminds me, or it takes me back to slavery. It takes me back to how the Portuguese, the British to Ghana and took our gold, took our land, took everything that we had and took it to their countries and made it as if it was theirs. Like, that just shows how this pain has been going on for so long and it's still happening in ways today. Even though it's not slavery today, but it's still happening in a way that it's like they're still taking away from us. And what she said too was very powerful, and I think that's what people are doing today. I think, you know, people are waking up, people are realizing that, you know what, we need to take back what is ours. I've been seeing a lot of videos of Americans currently who are saying they want to leave, they want to escape America and actually leave back to where they come from, which is the African continent. We as Ghanaian diaspora YouTubers, we are also showing, you know, the world and showing you guys what Africa is, and we're sharing our experiences. So all that we're doing is just to put the message out there that we want you guys to come home. They want us to come home. And even last year, you know, Ghana was the big topic, the year of return. Ghana was like what's seen as Miami, like at one point, because our president said he wants us to come home and make Ghana great again. So it goes to show that, you know what, Africa is where it's happening, and you can take our stuff away from us, you can take our stuff away from us, but it's about time we're taking back what you guys have taken from us. And it just reminds me of Cape Coast, the Elmina Castle, the slavery castle in Ghana. If you've not been there, there's a door that is called door of no return. And when I went through that, I cried. I was just like, my forefathers, my ancestors stepped, their feet touched this ground, and they went through that door and never returned back again. But now they've changed the door to saying door of return, and I think that's where they got the whole of year return. And so walking back through that door gave me back my power, gave me back my identity, and I thank God for my parents. I keep saying it. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be as passionate as I am about Ghana. I've been so passionate about Ghana before Ghana was even a thing, before Ghana was anything. I used to get people laughing at me like, why do you like Ghana? Why do you like Ghana? And I could never explain the feeling of what it was, but the joy that it brought me was nothing like any other country that I had been to, and knowing that it's my home, like, you know. So we're taking back what was taken from us.
So I write what I like.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say something on that. So I'm guessing she's a director. I don't really know her, but she says she writes what she likes, right? Okay. So I feel like there's a bit of a what do you call it? Of a contrast, or a bit of a friction going on, like with the African older generation and the new generation in the movie industry. Like, we can see that the older generation are not really understanding the new kind of content or the new kind of narrative that directors are bringing to the Nollywood movies or to the African TV screens. They're not really used to it. So I'll be watching films with my parents and they're like, why are they doing this? The sex scenes are too much and all that kind of stuff. Yes, I know the sex scenes and all that is too much, but it's because as Africans, we are very like private when it comes to this thing. We don't really expose those kind of things. We're a bit like Bollywood, the Bollywood industry, where they don't kiss in their movies. But I think now, like, the African continent are becoming more modernized and all that kind of stuff, so they want to showcase these things. And the thing is, Africans, we are exposed to social media and we're exposed to a lot of things now, so the narratives, the storylines are not going to be like how it was back in the day, when it's the typical storyline where there's a poor family in the village, one of the kids go back into the city to make a living for the family and all that kind of stuff. We've gone from that because we're not in that kind of situation or society anymore. We've moved from that. So now there's new stories, there's new, you know, like African are now doing sci-fi movies, they're now doing horror movies. So it's like the original Africans are not used to it. And even for me personally, I don't know if you can relate to this, but I love my Kumawood. So for those of you who do not know what Kumawood is, Hollywood movies, and we have Nollywood movies, and then we have Gallywood movies, which is Ghanaian movies. And then within Ghana, we have another city called Kumasi. And so in Kumasi, they also have their film, which is Kumawood. And back in the days, that was the films that I watched. I watched the Nama, Mac Brown, all of them, and Ajako. Like, those are the kind of films that I was interested in, and I feel like they're changing slightly. I actually watch them sometimes with my mom, but not like before, where I will watch it by myself 24/7. Me and Kumawood was it. And obviously I love my Ghanawood movies, obviously Gallywood movies. I love that too. But I be old school, man. Even though I'm born and bred in the UK, man, my soul and everything is in the Ghana, you know. So yeah, I prefer my Kumawood movies. You can call me a freshie, as many people do. I don't care when people call me freshie, and if you don't understand what that term is, it's a slang in the UK where we freshie, fresh off the boat, you're very African and all that kind of stuff. I get called it all the time. I don't give a damn. So if you've seen this, just know that I don't give a damn.
I am all those things and so much more.
So the last guy that just spoke, he in the colourful jacket, I really find him so hilarious, and he's such a great actor. He's South African, and his name is Kagiso Ladinga. Kagiso Ladinga, that's his name. He's a comedian, and he's also an actor, and he did a film on Netflix called Catching Feelings. Yo, that film, I've watched it I think 2 or 3 times. It's such a good movie. Like, I don't even want to get into this whole South African thing, but their film as well, their film industry too, it be popping. So we want more of it, please. I'm currently watching Blood. Is it Blood versus Water, or Blood is Thicker Than Water, whatever? That's a series as well, that's based in South Africa, and I'm loving it, but I'm waiting for more episodes to come, please. Like, I just love the way the African industry, the way the African continent is taking over the world. Like, can you imagine, whoever thought Nollywood movies or African movies will be on Netflix? You know, like, that's international. African movie is now. Before it was non-existent. It was only Bollywood international movies that you would ever see, but now you're seeing Ghanaian movies. What do you call it? What have they put out? Perfect Picture 10 years anniversary, is that what it's called? That was really good. I love Shirley Frimpong Mansour's production. I've always loved her film, and I'm saying it to you guys, and I'm declaring it, that one day, she doesn't obviously know me, but I will be featured in a Shirley Frimpong Mansour's video or production. I've always wanted to be in her production, down to the music, the costume, she's really detailed. Like, Ghanaian directors, please follow her footsteps, because I really feel like she's the only one that's really doing it for me. Like, when it comes to directing, her films are on point. You can't go wrong. And if you've not checked her out, I don't know what you're doing for your life, but she's a really amazing producer, director.
The dancer.
The magician.
The hero and the villain.
That little girl that you just saw, oh, she's not little, I don't know how old she is, but she's in that Netflix series that I told you, Blood versus Water. She's such a good actress. And also this guy too, don't know his name, but he's also in a good movie, which is a true story on Netflix, also called The Boy That Harnessed the Wind. That film is so good. I cried and cried. It's such a powerful movie, and again, it's just showing Africa. It's just showing Africa for what it is in its beautiful way, and I just love it. If you can't see that I'm excited, then I don't know. I'm just so passionate, and because obviously I have a theatrical background, I am an actress as well. So seeing this, as an African in the diaspora, is just making me so proud. My God.
The creator of worlds.
I am all the magic. And the black skies. Now we be the 1,000 stars with the film.
Hey, now we be the 1,000 stars. That film, if that was right. What she said was powerful, but the fact that she said it in the Nigerian Pigeon is what made it even more powerful. One thing I love about Nigerians, I want to just talk to my Nigerians very quickly. I love you guys, because when it comes to not shying away from your culture, not being ashamed of who you are, you guys made that very clear, and you guys are very proud, and I respect you guys for that. You guys do not care. You'll carry your strong accent everywhere and anywhere, and I love that about you guys, and I'm so happy they did that, because it really shows Nigeria. Like, that alone just shows how powerful and how confident and how forceful that Nigerians are, and I love Nigerians for that. So that was that. Just look at the color, look at the vibrant, look at the culture through the dressing. It's just, Africa is just so rich. Like, we're rich in life, rich in color, rich in everything. Like, I'm so proud to be an African, honestly. Like, if you know me personally, you know that about me. Yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If there's anything else that you guys have seen that's come out and it's got to do about Africa, let me know, because I just love everything African, and I think it's about time I changed my channel to focus more on Africa more, which I do. I have a lot of content on my channel about Africa, but yeah, watch out for next year. I've got some big things coming up about Africa, so just keep watching out for my channel. But yeah, guys, if you've watched it this far, I know it's quite a long video, but I love talking, sorry, but if you've watched it this far, you're a real one, and I really do appreciate you. Please subscribe, please share my content. I'm on the road to 1K. Please help your sister get there, because it just makes me want to create more content for you guys, and I'm so passionate, so I want to share that passion with you guys. So please subscribe and help your sister to grow, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay blessed and God bless. Mwah.